First of all, we're going to use some of that money to run a new clinic in Leicester to benefit the patients of Leicester who've got bad circulation in their legs. That clinic's going to be an open access clinic, so anybody, including patients, can phone in and get access to the clinic.
In parallel, we'll be doing cutting edge research to understand not just how to treat patients the very best way we can in the short term, but how we should be doing that in the long term.
If we get it right, everybody, every patient with limb problems, leg problems, foot problems will be able to have access immediately to this centre. Now that is a breakthrough. And this is the biggest challenge for me in my life. And I won't give up.
Our research centre has been working with the National Trust on their public programme, which is called Prejudice and Pride, and researches and reveals LGBTQ stories that exist across their sites across the UK. And one of the sites which has been so central to that is Kingston Lacy here in Dorset. I think this project's really important because the research that I've been carrying out over a number of years reveals the ways in which the stories that we choose to tell publicly in our history and heritage and museum institutions have consequences and effects. And if we tell those stories much more honestly and truthfully, we can help to tackle some of that stigma, some of that prejudice.
I thought I was a very fit and healthy person. I ate my 5 fruits a day, I went to the gym, played football twice a week, yet I found myself sat in front of a hospital consultant who told me that without a stem cell transplant, I'd be dead in weeks. But literally with weeks to spare, a donor turned up for me in Germany. And because that person went to the trouble of registering, I'm still here able to tell you this story. Professor Martin Dyer, I know him from my days in hospital. His chemotherapy that was put together, Campath, I actually took that and it's something that saved my life.
It's the best time in the world ever to be alive. There's a whole raft of new treatments which are developing in the UK and US, across the world, which are transforming the outcome for patients like Rick.
You can join the register. If you're between 16 and 30, you're eligible, you could join. It takes 10 minutes, fill in a form, swab your cheeks. Please come along. Do your bit to help and you could save a life.